6:52. Time now for your Good Morning Northwest Sprint.
Caroline Flynn is live in Kendall Yards, where the night market begins today.
And Mark Peterson has a pretty warm Wednesday for us.
But we begin with results from Idaho's primary election last night. In the race to be Idaho's next governor, Republican Brad Little will take on Democrat Paulette Jordan. Little is Idaho's current lieutenant governor. He beat out current Congressman Raul Labrador and political outsider Tommy Ahlquist. Jordan defeated A.J. Belukoff and Peter Dill. Voters will decide between Little and Jordan in the general election November 6th. You can find full primary results on KXLY.com.
An investigation by the city of Spokane found firefighters harassed and bullied probationary firefighters at Fire Station 2 in Spokane. The city began the investigation when a lieutenant filed a complaint with the Human Resources Department. Witnesses described bullying, and some said the station had a hostile work environment. Fire Chief Brian Schaefer says the investigation is still ongoing, but the behavior outlined in that report will not be tolerated. The city has recommended hearings for 5 firefighters to determine if or how they should be disciplined.
The Okanagan River is expected to rise to near historic levels this week. The river is at 18.5 feet this morning. That's 3.5 feet above flood stage. The National Weather Service says at 19 feet, water could get into homes along the river and near Tonasket. Okanagan County is under a flood warning until Friday afternoon, and the sheriff has closed the river through Okanagan County.
The Kettle River above Curlew in Ferry County has already reached historic levels. As of 2 a.m., it's reached just over 20 feet. The National Weather Service predicts it will crest at more than 21 feet by Saturday morning.
So many people in that same situation. So again, the warm weather continues. It is going to cool down. The model showing much of this rain is going to stay to the south, and then later on today up to the north through Montana, up and around, and then back over the top of us. That's going to bring in those Thursday showers and some potential thunder shower activity. So we look at the 7-day forecast, and it sets it up pretty nice. 72, 65 Thursday, Friday 65. Low to mid 70s as we enter the weekend.
Looking ahead today, Spokane police are working to put an end to domestic violence, and they want to hear your ideas. The department is holding a town hall tomorrow and is encouraging everyone in the community to come and be a part of the discussion. It will be held from 5 to 8 tomorrow evening at the Eastern Washington downtown campus inside the auditorium.
Well, it's finally that time of year again, and I know I am not the only one who's excited for it. Farmers Market's opening for the season. Tonight, Kendall Yards Night Market right here on Summit Parkway. New hours from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. And in Coeur d'Alene, the Kootenai County Farmers Market is going to begin their Wednesday night markets for their 32nd year. That's from 4 to 7 at the corners of Sherman and 5th.
More and more millennials are giving up on rent and buying homes of their own. According to the U.S. Census Bureau, people under the age of 35 are buying houses much faster than their parents and grandparents. There is currently a seller's market in Spokane, and first-time home buyers are lining up to make offers. Nearly 1,500 homes were sold in the first quarter of 2018. That's an increase of 15% over last year.
Renovations at the Coeur d'Alene Resort are complete just in time for the summer season. Take a look at the newly updated rooms. All 338 of them have new carpet, beds, linen, and couches. The transformation at the resort has been a year in the making. Every room now ready for its guests.
Coming up next on Good Morning America, a mysterious explosion at a medical building in California killed 1 woman and injured at least 3 others. The FBI is now investigating what they think was an intentional act.
And just 3 days until the royal wedding, we've now learned Prince George and Princess Charlotte will have some important jobs.
Cool.
And the commute underway. Everything looks pretty good. The sun is out and warm temperatures are out there. Take a look. Today, 72. Tomorrow, showers. That takes us into Friday morning. Saturday looks to be dry and 72.
Very nice, Mark. Thank you much.
Good Morning America starts right now. We'll see you in about 25 minutes.